Welcome everyone back to Rimworld. Alright guys, to kick off today we have a quest, White and the Encampment. It's a quest from the Purple Mesa Pact, and it's to take out a bandit camp guarded by 4 enemies. And all the enemies are tribal because the Orange Cranler is a tribe's people. And for this quest, I'm going to accept the gold, plasteel, and the camp loot. Normally I would accept this stuff, the Eltec shirt and jade, but it's, Jet already has his psychic stuff, so we're just gonna go for that. And then where is this bandit camp? Hopefully it's not super far away because it takes kind of long to travel. That's pretty close. Let's form a caravan, and because there's 4 of them, I'm gonna send our best shooters. So I think that means I'm gonna send Jet, Cell, and Larson. Yeah, that seems fine. Actually, no, let's leave Larson, because she has a prosthetic leg, which will slow her down. We'll send Flint as well, and they can bring along a few meals. It shouldn't take super long. Oh, wow, we don't have a whole lot of meals. Sure. There we go. It should be around 2.6 days. Confirm. Alright. And they'll start gathering stuff up, and we'll then head off. Alright guys, we've arrived at the bandit camp, and just immediately we're gonna send our people in. This should be a pretty easy fight, especially, as we have psychic powers and guns versus their, crappy bow and arrows. Even if we don't have any armor, I don't even know if they'll hit us once. There we go. Okay, only Flint was hit once with a minor cut. Cool, and let's see what kind of loot they have. And unfortunately, they didn't have any other camp loot, so I guess we can just be on our way. Is this guy any good? Doesn't look like it. Actually, construction and mining he's decent at. Good intellectual. We might bring this guy back. He's not horrible. This guy is pretty bad. Chemical fascination. He's only got okay stats there. I think we're gonna try and pick up Rhino. Hey Flint, get up. No. Okay, and then let's rescue him. We can't. Unless we put a door back on this house. Alright, he's got 2 hours. We've managed to enclose this, so we're just gonna immediately set it to prisoners. We'll have Cell quickly grab him. I don't know if he's gonna survive. Prioritize tending. 0.9. Yeah, it's slowly going down. We might be able to save him. 0.5. Oh yeah, I think we got him. Yeah, he's gonna survive, but that was pretty rough. Alright, our people are heading back. We managed to save that prisoner, and we have I think 4.8 day journey back. So we'll see them in a few days. Alright guys, a decent amount of time has passed. We've managed to get all of our people back to our base. And if we look at Rhino, his resistance is actually really high at 50. We've been trying to recruit him, but it's going to take quite a long time to actually recruit him. You can see up here, recruitment difficulty 99%. And we just got this quest, Leontia's Mech Cluster. A freeholder of the Dominion of God, he wants us to beat a Mechanoid cluster. In return, she'll give us 9 royal favor or an Eltec's robe and a psychic sensitizer. We already have the psychic sensitizer and an Eltec's robe, so we're gonna go for the royal favor, and that'll allow Jet to become the 2nd highest rank possible. However, if we look at these pods, it says there's an auto mortar in here, and that means a mortar that can fire by itself. It's also got a bullet shield which blocks bullets, hence its name. So to deal with this, because they don't have a mortar shield, and we finished the mortar research, we're gonna build a mortar right here. There we go. And then once that's built up and we produce a few shells in the machining table, there we go. We'll just get 10, sure. We'll call on that and then we'll just shell them. But to produce these high explosive shells, we actually need chem fuel, as you can see here, 25 steel, 15 chem fuel, and we don't have any chem fuel or a way to produce it, So we're going to have to cancel our marine armor and instead go for biofuel refining, which will allow us to make chem fuel from wood and organics, you know, crops and such. Alright, we just finished biofuel refining, so we can build this biofuel refinery. Oh, we're actually out of steel. But we're not. Over here we have a bunch more. So we're just going to build up this biofuel refinery, and then we can produce a bunch of biofuel to hopefully, within the next 2.9 days, get a few high explosive shells so that we don't have to fight them on the ground. And we actually have a little bit of a problem. We are being raided by the Orange Crane Lure just as I was sending people out to collect the steel in the mines. So I hope they aren't ambushed. Yeah, you can see how we have 4 people out. I think they'll make it back in. Yeah, they will. Alright, they are safe. Now we just gotta wait for them to walk through our kill box. Never mind, they actually are gonna be tunneling through. Again, I thought that 4 walls was thick enough, but I guess not. How do we want to line these guys up? Something like this. And I'm putting Cell near the front because she has the heavy SMG, so she has a shorter range than everyone else. There we go. And then we can have Stuart back there. Alright, let's do this. They are... oh, wow. I forgot how powerful our weapons are. Let's use Blinding Pulse. There we go. And then teleport this person. And they're already back out now. Teleport that person as well. There we go. We can just kind of shoot them at will. Dead. And let's use another Blinding Pulse. This just kind of throws all their accuracy away. There we go. That's the first part. There's another section. Right? Where did they... oh no! Not the throne room! Run! Go kill them! Alright, they are breaking into... no! Don't break that room! That's like the most expensive room. They've broken into our main base. Let's line our guys up along like this. Sure. We need... no! Don't light it on fire! Oh, that's so annoying. We can beat these guys, it's just that they're being super annoying. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't mean to do that then. Let's teleport Falcon away. And Zulo. Yeah, now it's just a bunch of bow people against us. Pull him back. Oh, our people can't fire here. There we go. Come on, guys. You have guns against their crappy bows and arrows. I'm gonna unmarshal these guys and hopefully stop this fire. Cummings is rescuing Flint because he's bleeding out. I think everyone will be fine. Okay, she's already tending to him. So something kind of cool that I just saw was, if we go to our messages, Wild Decree, I guess, so it's kind of like a mental break for a royal person? Okay. Jet, in an attempt to release his stress, has issued a wild royal decree and is now demanding it to be carried out. If it isn't carried out, then he will become unhappy. Alright. View... oh, it actually gives us a quest. We have to kill 1 alpaca. Do we have any alpacas on the map? Alpaca. We have no alpacas on the... oh, wait, we have 1 alpaca on the map. Alright, we'll have to go kill that so that he isn't enraged. Alright, one of our people went out to hunt the horrible alpacas. Larson hunted it, and we completed the quest. Does he get a better mood now? Because, oh yeah, decree satisfied, +6. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, with our new biofuel refinery built, we can start refining some chem fuel. And 70 wood for 35 chem fuel at a 1 and 2 rate, that's pretty decent. And if we look at our high explosive shells, it requires 15 chem fuel each, so we should hopefully get enough, you know, at least 10 shells by the time we need to accept this quest. And because the quest will expire in the next 23 hours, 22 hours now, I'm going to have to force Larson to continuously make explosive shells. Alright, the quest will expire in 16 hours, and Larson has to go to sleep now, or otherwise she's going to have a mental break. So yeah, she's already at a major break risk. But we did manage to get 7 explosive shells in total. So let's accept this quest. Leontia's Met Cluster for 9 royal favor. And we do have a backup plan. I'm not dumb enough to kind of do that without a backup plan. We have the royal aid and the cooldown. Okay. Oh, they're arriving there again. Okay. Is the automotor firing yet? No, it is not. Countdown activators, unstable power cells, bullet shield, intercepts ground projectiles. Alright, I'm gonna have, once Jet wakes up, he's at 0% rest, I'm gonna have him start shelling and focusing the auto mortar. On the plus side, this mechanoid cluster doesn't have any, like, ground mechanoids, I guess you could say. It's only got the bullet shield and these auto-charged turrets and these mini sluggers. It does have a mech assembler, but it's dormant until we, start shelling it. Alright, Jet is now awake, so we're gonna have him start shooting. What do you mean no unreserved shells? There are plenty of unreserved shells. Hold on. What are your settings? Settings, shells, high explosive shells. Why you no work? Alright, we figured it out, and now he has manning this. So we're going to have him set force target, and we're going to have him focus their auto mortar, because if we can take that out, that was a pretty wild miss. Because if we can take their auto mortar out, we don't really have to worry about this, at least immediately. So I'm hoping that he actually hits this with all of our shells. Alright, we took out one of the turrets, but that's not the auto mortar. Alright, the mech assembler. Come on, please hit the auto mortar. How many shells do we have left? 2? 1? Come on, hit the auto mortar at least once. I'm gonna quickly change his force target, because I don't think he will hit it. So, hit there, please. Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna have to produce more shells then. Actually, I don't think we're gonna create more shells. Simply because, first off, it'll use up the precious steel we have, and all of our people aren't super happy right now. They're kind of nearing the minor break threshold, so we're gonna call in Royal Aid. Call Trooper Squad? Ooh. I like Trooper Squads. Needs to be in line of sight. Oh no! Hide behind the corner. How do we want to do this? Back up a little bit. Call Royal Aid, Trooper Squad, and we'll have them drop in. Oh! He actually took out both of the, both of those. By those, I mean the, auto-charge turrets. Alright, there we go. Okay, pretty good. And we'll have them melee that down. And by melee, I mean cautiously shoot, because I'm pretty sure the mortar explodes in a pretty large area, so we'll have him shoot from all the way back here. If it hits him back here, then there's not much I could have done to save him. Yeah, it was a pretty large explosion. But that's quite a bit of plasteel. I think that's 40, no, not 40-ish, 26 plasteel and a few components with some steel. Pretty good loot. And one of our guys got knocked down. He's gonna bleed out though. So. But, oh, there we go. He's now a Baron. Jet is a Baron now. And we got another Psylink Neuroformer. So let's have him immediately go use that. Alright, he is using it. And he has gained another Psylink level. And now he has Berserk. Induces an angry psychosis in the target's mind, causing them to attack anyone nearby. So pretty much it makes people attack each other. So like if I cast it on one of these guys, they'll go berserk. Let's test that. This might be a bad idea. Larson, you might want to hide. You know, I don't think it's... Oh, wait, we can't cast it on them? Oh, no, we can. Oh, Oh! That's so much opinion gone. That was... No, don't shoot them, because otherwise I think that drops our opinion even more. That was a bad idea, but, hey, how are you shooting through the door? Stop firing. And I'm gonna try and save her now because we might be able to save some sort of reputation with them. Because right now, I think they're like 1 point away from becoming hostile. And for his new throne room, we actually need... Well, this is his bedroom. He needs a royal bed and 1 drape, so we're gonna have to replace that. But he also wants, for his throne room, 2 drapes, which yeah, these are pretty cheap. Right here and here, that seems fine. What else do you want? He wants an all fine floored. Fine floored. Does the marble tile count as fine floored? Also, we need to close off the back of this room. Hopefully he's happy with marble tile. It doesn't make sense if he wouldn't, because I think a marble tile is a pretty fine floor. So apparently, according to Mr. Baron here, marble tile is not fine flooring. So what tiles can we make is the real question. We can make okay, we have 2,700 silver. So we could go for some silver tile? No, we can't. It's so expensive. Crap, what do we go for? We could go for the carp, of course. We have a siege happening by the Ghostface Pirates. That's a lot of drop pods. You can't build in the water, guys. Oh, there's a war merchant. Yeah, they're just gonna immediately attack. Anyway, they might... What the... All this is happening at once. Anyway, for the room here, what do we want to do? I'm thinking, how much cloth do we have? We have 975 cloth. I'm thinking, okay, that we do something like this. We do an arc of fine carpet around the throne. So something like this. And then we do the rest as fine flooring because we don't have enough cloth. And then we just fill that in. And then we go for something like fine marble tiles. Oh, that's so expensive. But I guess we have to do it. Especially because I think this will satisfy his next rank as well. So, yeah, I think something like that would be decent. What's in this transport pod? Escobar. Yeah. We are selling white stuff, but we don't have a person named Escobar. You're a terrible person. We don't want you. We have the war merchant. Okay, they might intercept the pirates. I'm not sure. It looks like they will. Alright, I hope they do. Unfortunately, they will not intercept the pirates. However, the pirates are coming directly into our kill box, so it's not all that necessary. What kind of weapon are we... Ooh, frag grenades. That's pretty much the only real threat here. Though they do have an assault rifle. Bio-coded sniper rifle. Alright, I better wake our people up then. Come over here. Oh, yes, we can use the berserk power for something actually good now. And instead of inciting violence against the royals. Yes, berserk them. Oh, wait, who fired? Oh, that's their smoke pop belt. Okay, we're gonna berserk Rila. Alright. That's a lot of, I'm gonna pull our people back. Yeah, you guys go behind that wall. Let the traitors die for us. Never mind. They actually won for us. Let's ambush these guys on their way out. Alright, there we go. Rico is now... Oh, wow. He's actually not a bad colonist. 11 medical and such. But that's all the raiders dealt with. They all went through and died horribly. Very neurotic. No, I don't want you either. Yeah, none of these people are all that great. So we'll just take their weapons and throw them in this very nice furnace. And then we're going to send Jet to talk with this war merchant, who essentially will just buy all of our crap, so here, take it all. And from this trade, we're just going to sell them all of our kind of crap, you know, all these weapons that we won't use. I sold all of the weapons except for the assault rifle and the monosword, and everything else that's steel we can melt down. So pretty much 999 silver for free. 997, sorry. Also, it's just occurred to me that we don't have an orbital trade beacon. I kind of feel dumb about that because we could have been making quite a lot of money in all that time we've been wasting. I'm also going to put a trade beacon in here because insect jelly and the leathers that they sometimes leave. And then comms console. Where do you want to put this? Comms console. Let's put it in the research room. That seems like a pretty decent fit. Alright, so we finished up Jet's new bedroom. He should be happy now. He's got his royal bed, which by the way cost gold to make, 50 gold. He's got his devil strand drape. What else can we make this out of, actually? I only saw 2 things, but I wasn't looking all that hard either, so. Devil strand. Oh, we can make thrombo fur drapes. That's like the height of decadence. 2,000 for a thrombo fur drape. Wow, okay. We have a combat supplier trade ship. Let's actually trade with these guys now that we have orbital beacons. Brain wiring. Yeah, that sounds fun. We can sell them all of our yayo. Okay, that's pretty decent. Ooh, they have components. No, we need the silver right now. We'll sell our insect jelly. That's almost all their silver, actually. Flagfest, sure. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Man, these guys are so rich compared to the, you know, tribal traders. There we go. And there's our mountain of silver. A decent amount of time has passed, and we've started quite a bit of work on his throne room. We're almost done with the park, you know, the carpet part. I've also rounded out a little bit, so it'll be like, sort of like this, more of a crescent. But we've kind of hit a plateau because we are out of cloth and our harvest is nowhere near coming in. But we just got a bulk goods trader who hopefully will have some cloth. Let's go over here and let's see what they have. And thankfully they do indeed have cloth right here. 424 of it, and we have 6,500, you know, silver, so we can definitely afford that. We'll sell off our bird skin, light leather, pig skin, all of this good stuff. Pretty much everything except for the blue fur and thrombo fur. Actually, we'll also keep the heavy fur because that's really good for armor as well. And by armor, I mean clothing, because you can wear clothing underneath armor. We'll keep the thrombo fur. We'll gain an extra almost 1,500 coins, silver from this. Anything else that we really want to sell? They'll buy pretty much anything, so we'll sell those. 2,281 in our favor. They sell marble blocks. We'll definitely buy those because we've been having to cut them all manually. I think that's about it. I can't see anything else that we might want. Chem fuel we can sell. Let's sell them our rice. We're never going to use that. Alright, I think that's a good deal. Accept. And with these new materials, we should be able to pretty easily finish up our throne room today. We have another 68, and if each one costs 20, that's around as many blocks as we have. We have around, how many do we have in our stockpile? 241. I think we might just have barely enough. And with this cost, we should be able to finish up the few tiles of carpet. Alright guys, so we finished up a decent portion of the throne room now. We finished up all the carpeted parts at least. And you can see how there's kind of an arc. And we finished up this right side. I've also put some limestone braziers in. Just to kind of fill out the room so it's not as dark. You know, if we compare this side, it's nice and bright. And this side is very dark. But Cummings had a birthday and she became 39. And she managed to get an artery blockage, which I assume is in her heart, right? You'd assume it was in her heart, at least. Health. Yeah, she has an artery blockage in her heart, which kind of sucks because that slows her down. Alright guys, the final few tiles are going in, and then our throne room will be complete. And it's, I gotta say, it's looking pretty nice. You know, we're gonna have our pianist over here in the corner. We're gonna have these drapes. We have nice braziers. You know, this passive cooler is a little bit out of place, but because I don't want it to be insanely hot in here. Yeah, overall, it's looking like a pretty nice throne room. And the game even thinks so, because it's rated it at an 153. So, I think, let's check its beauty, actually. Thankfully, we finished the packaged survival meal research. Yeah, it's almost got a beauty score of 4. And we can improve that by either upgrading the fine marble tiles, or changing out the walls for silver walls, which I think we will be doing next episode. But as I said, next episode, because I think this is a nice wrapping up point. We've upgraded our throne room massively. You know, it's now actually, I would say, very reputable and worthy of a, what is he, a baron? He's around halfway to count. He's got his new powers and stuff, and he can now do another throne speech as well, which is kind of cool. What else? I upgraded the rest of the base to marble, so that, you know, that it's like this. We've done some biofuel, we got mortars. What else? What else? Oh yeah, we got Rhino. He's almost, yeah, his resistance is almost broken, and we can almost deconstruct this monument, only 12 more days. So overall, pretty productive. And how could I forget to mention that we managed to get this very nice bedroom up and running, worthy of a count, or baron, or whatever rank he is. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Any support that does get us out there is very greatly appreciated. But yeah, I hope you guys do have a great day, and goodbye.